You know what? I'm late, but I'm here. Blessings. I knew this was gonna be like this, but I was gonna try to get in here when I could, y'all. But I'm here, and we're gonna get right into it because I should have. I don't know what I did, but I should have wiped off this lens. Okay, give me a second. I'm sorry. That was so ghetto. But okay, let's just get into it because that was just not in the plan. Tonight we're going to talk about energy, and I'm gonna do a flip version of how you being with the narc affects other people, even effects. I'm serious, like even effects, but how you being with the narc affects other people. Now, I hope this isn't too loud. Now, I do want to mention that I got the idea, and I'm hoping I said it right, from my boy H. Cause he didn't make it, the topic he was talking about wasn't about what I'm about to say. He made a statement, and that part caught me like, I didn't even think about it that way. And now I see how that works. So maybe that I can put out a video to help someone understand it a little bit more than a sentence. Not saying that someone can't figure it out with a sentence, but just in case it's just like, it just went over your head because you really didn't see it that way, okay? So let's talk about energy real quick, and then we'll get into that one. I didn't understand. Like, when I say, guys, once you're done with these toxic, evil ass demons, God over there, like, I've been waiting for you. God was like, I was over there waiting for you the whole time. And then when you get in there, you go hard for God. Go hard for God. It's like the world opens up, your mind opens up, your heart opens up, your eyes open up, your understanding opens up. And it's not like a normal thing. Like I said, it's a gift and a curse once you become, narc aware. Because now, when that eye got open, I'll just say the third eye, okay, got open, you cannot unsee or undo it. You just can't. So you have to work with it, but not only that you have to work with it, you have to learn it. I think by the time I figured it out, I think it was like maybe 2 years ago that I figured it out. So thank God it wasn't like a really, really long time, but I just couldn't keep, put my finger on it. And I think I'm getting to it, and I thank all my spiritual sisters and brothers, but let's keep it going. So the reason why these narcs really, 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 really need you supply is for your energy. Now, whether your energy is here or here or here, but you have that bright light and that energy, and every time you come around, everybody light up. It's joy, happy, laugh. So the narcs are always in the background. They are always in the background, paying attention, studying you, okay? So when they do decide to make the move to try to make you guys, a couple, even if that's not even what you were looking for. So let me say that first. It was your light, it was your energy. So the same way that they want to use your energy for their own sick purposes, God allows you to use your energy too. And you have to really pay attention. I'm going to make this analogy because it's the best one that I can make. It's like your cell phone battery is very, very, very low. And it's an outlet that can charge your phone in 10 seconds. Then it's an outlet that maybe, 30 minutes, and then the long hour or whatever. Okay? You know how people are with their phones. So which one would you pick? Would you pick the one that take over an hour, or the other one that takes a little bit longer, or power charge? Boom. Of course, you're going to pick power charge. Okay? So when these narcs get with you, they're like leeches. They attach themselves to you and draw and suck out all your energy, all your life, all your resources. That's why a lot of people that's with narcs, they tend to be restless or always sleeping, because the depression and stress would do it, but always sleeping because the narc kept using that power charger on you and draining all your energy until the point it was nothing else left there. So now they got to go move around to try to find that same energy, or just end up using the next best one that takes like 30 minutes. Now, when they get to the one that takes an hour, that was just like a quick pick, okay? But I learned that energy is so powerful when this one particular person, or two particular people, came around me. I was just so drained. Like, I could have just went to sleep and had a good night's sleep. But when I got up, I felt like I didn't get no sleep, and I wanted to go back to sleep. But that one, when God was warning me, ooh, and I'm glad I listened to him. But that one that was the most toxic, and I can't go no further than that, because I didn't let anything happen to after what I'm about to say. When this one person was like, oh yeah, blah, 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 we can go, da, da, da. I'm like, okay, cool. So it was like going to be like maybe 5 hours later. And right around the time that it was time to like do that thing, my energy drained so fast. When I say drained so fast, guys, my energy drained so fast. It's like somebody gave me a anesthesia. I'm talking about, it's like somebody gave me anesthesia. Because it's like I just fell on out. Lucky I was already, seating where I could sleep. And I just fell on out. And I'm like, okay, well, I'll just sleep for like 20, 30 minutes. No, I didn't wake up to the next day and saw all the messages in my phone or whatever. And I just said what it was. I fell asleep. Okay. You're not falling asleep. That's your body and your spirit trying to tell you that And I noticed, like, when I first met the person, like, it was like short times or laughing and, just some little funny things. But the more, like, I saw the person, I was just always drained, always sleepy. And you know how some narcs, they can't sleep, so they jump up like soon before the damn sunrise, okay? And that's when I was like, oh, that's what that is. That's what that is. Pay attention to your body. Because it was literally, like I said, I was like perking up and raised to go. And the next thing you know, it was like somebody drugged me. Like, oh, I took some, NyQuil or something. And I was just exhausted. It even happened with me when I was like in a crowded, area with certain people. And this one person that really knows me, you know who you are. I was like, it's a knock in the room. He was like, what are you talking about? I was like, there's some negative energy up in here and I don't have nothing to do with it. And he was like, what? I'm like, I'm serious. I'm going outside. I'm just going, but I don't want to be up in here. It is some negative energy up in here. So some hours went by and I was like, it's gone. It's gone. I don't know who it was, because I know that if I would have walked around and engaged with everybody, I probably would have figured it out. But I didn't want that thing to try to attach to me. Leeching. Leeching off my energy. But when I walked up in there, I'm like, it was like a dead, evil silence or something, where it's like you can hear crickets or whatever, but it's so many people and people are moving and talking, but it was like you couldn't hear it because that negative energy was just like some demon floating around trying to figure out who he can hover into and who's gonna take the bait. Wasn't gonna be me. So you know what I think I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna stop it here and then pick up on the second topic. That way I do not have to edit any videos, because I gotta do like one more thing after this next video. But I am serious. This was a serious one. Just pay attention to your body. Just pay attention to your body. Or, you know, just something that just don't feel right. It's like you might be going to like a gas station, store, a restaurant or something, and you pull up and something saying don't get out the car, move away. And as soon as you move away, you know, shots or something is fired and you just avoided that. Your energy is power. And that's just half of what God got for you. Because, you know, when you are a child of God the Most High, you have so many powers. You just got to learn how to use them. I always wanted to be a superhero. Boom, there it is. See y'all on the next one. We're going to talk about this next one, because this one is like serious. Like, we're going to talk about you being with the narc and how it affects others. But this is a flip side version. Be blessed.